죽은 게 뭔데? 이게 동양이고 이게 서양인데? 토끼 귀는 없나요? 없어요. 이거 그거 아니야? 덤블도어 안경 아니야? 덤블도어 안경. 해리포터 안경. 이건 뭐야? 내 피부가 하얗긴 하지. 머리색 흰색 있을 텐데. 제 기억에 쉐리님 머리 흰색으로 했단 말이야. 백금발은 있는데. 아니 핑크색도 있는데 흰색이 없어? 아 있다. 아 이거 방글로르 아니야? 에이펙스 레전드다. 이거 지브롤터 아니? 그나마 이게 그나마 나은데? 나은데? 뭐 트윈테일 같은 게 없어요. 이거 아니면 이거 나와. 피부 외형은 뭐야? 뭐가 바뀌는데요? 아 화장이구나.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help. A few cobwebs and some dust.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
그래서
I'm
들어봤는데
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
저
A
이거
few
있잖아요.
cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
리마는 그가 없는데 이분은 있네요. 아쉽다리요, 아쉽다.
아니 코가 있다니까요. 봐요. 코 있잖아. 코 있다고. 코 있잖아. 코 있자고요. 봐요. 코 있다고.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
이 외형에 이 목소리 내니까 이상해.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
이름 리마. 성 파트로나. 마녀랑 마법사랑 다른 게 뭔가요? 그냥 여자 기숙사, 남자 기숙사인가? 근데 난 마녀잖아. 마녀로 가.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells.
마녀는
with
불법이고 마법사는 합법이라고.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
이야.
Oh, Eleazar!
와 진짜 해리포터식
Glad my rather
몸짓이다.
cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined
저
destinations
일부러
than this.
저 게임 하려고
I confess I may
방송
have
안 봤거든요.
miscalculated slightly on my
켜놓기만
first
했지.
try.
드롭스로.
Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we
근데
speak
뭔가
en
약간
route to
몸짓이
Hogwarts?
진짜
We have a
해리포터
start of
그
term feast and
몸짓이야.
a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here
약간
doesn't mind me
과장하던
tagging
그런 거
along.
있잖아요.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
뭘 봤어? 지금 시청자 같지? 눈토끼단 보지 마요. 뭐야 말이 없는데? 저 그거야? 그 세스트랄. 그러니까 세스트랄 아니야? 근데 사운드 조절을 못 해가지고 시끄러워요. 아, 나 사운드 조절 좀 하자. 볼륨 조절 좀 하고 싶어. 내 귀. 아, 지금 당장에 윈도우 기능 좀 써야겠다.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
너무 귀 아파요.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty
자,
has ever heard of
돼지
anyone being
교수.
admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
뭔가 머리카락은 그렇게까지 줬던 건 안 되네.
mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's
어색한
also a
웃음.
remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
딱 표정이 그건데.
Have you
에이,
seen this?
에이 선생님한테 껴가지고 이게 뭐냐고. 빨리 기숙사 가고 싶다.
하지만 모두들 소리 조절마법도 모르지. 개인 밖에 사도도 안 하고
저게 뭔고?
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar,
마법사가 소리 조절을 왜
who
하냐고요.
alerted
컴퓨터가
me to his
없는데.
activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she
와,
sent
비싸
me,
보인다.
Eleazar.
놔줘요.
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it.
마도공학
Whatever
컴퓨터?
magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
나도 안 보이는데? 아, 이제 보인다. 자, 열었죠? 아이, 선생님들 허접이네.
We do.
어? 안경 아저씨! 안경 아저씨! 뭐야, 세스트랄 보인다. 죽었네. 야, 고중 봐. 아니, 마부 디오냐 도망갔어. 아쇼. 아닌가? 자, 이렇게 스카이림이 시작됐고요. 세스트랄은 죽음을 본 자만이 볼 수 있습니다. 죽음을 눈앞에서 본 사람들만 볼 수 있어.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
아, 청포도 맛 주스.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
살짝
What the
버벅거리네.
hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
좀 버벅거린 것 같잖아요.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key
키보드
you
조작
discovered was
어렵다고?
clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to
이거
bring
되지
whoever
않을까?
touches it to a specific place.
아, 설정하게 해줘요 좀. 나 설정이 하고 싶어요.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
물 그래픽 나오는데 이 정도면 괜찮은 것 같은데?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day
아니, 소리
either of
조금
us
더
expected.
줄여야겠다.
But Miriam
한
sent that portkey
50에서
to George for a
45 사이.
reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're
근데
all
잘
right
만들었다.
and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd
이거
like to
다
have a look
아트 다
around.
있을 거 아니야.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
지팡이 쓸 수 있나?
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic!
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
아니, 선생님 시끄러워. 빨리 와요.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey.
목소리
But I
울리는데?
am certain it was to do with that search. Ah,
여기서 말하는데
there's
여기서
the
울려.
path down below. This way.
But
선생님
sir,
뭐예요? 빨리 와요.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
얼굴
It appears
되게
to be a sort of
깜짝이야.
enchantment.
이상
Someone
이상
wanted to block
가는
this
사람
path.
얼굴이 없었는데
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing.
컬러도 이상
Focus
하얀 거
on the
없었는데.
center.
가자. 카메라를 활용하여 대상을 선택하세요. 네. 방금 교수님
Was a bit rougher
발로 찬
than
것
I
같은데?
expected. Your one work's improving with every cut.
몰라요. 이거 기술 없는 것 같은데?
Thank you.
교수님 데미지 아닌데요?
Ah, up there.
기술 이름 마우스 이름.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
교수님은 안 아파하는데?
Steady yourself. Reparo.
레페로. 이야. 뭐야? 완전히 수리된 게 아닌가?
Almost there.
학점이 날아간다고요? 다 아바다 카다브라로 처리해버리면 내 세상이 되는 게 아닐까?
Why would someone who built this
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
마지막으로 확인한 상태로 돌리는 거라고? 어떻게 봤는데요? 여기 교수님도 처음 왔대.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
발차기. 뭐요? 뭐 해야 돼?
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
짠! 짠! 여기다 떨어지면 죽나? 안 되네.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
혹시 마법 베리어로 막혀있나?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
아니 교수님 할 줄 아는 게 뭐예요?
Like the glow on the portal
말해봐.
container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
안 일어나?
Hello?
뭐야 그린고트 그거 아니야?
미안하구나 리마야. 나는 명예 교수라서 그런 거 모르겠다. 해외패로.
명예교수였어? 호그와트 명예교수.
It can't be.
아무튼
just a
해리포터
moment.
세대 100년 전이라고 하면 나.
Ooh.
네, 빼로.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
신비한 동물 사전이 100년 전인가?
This way, then.
Stay close.
그 일본 유니버셜 스튜디오 해리포터 캐릭터 가면 이런 거 있거든요.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
솔직히 이거 롤러코스터로 만들면 재밌지 않을까? 이런 거. 근데 좀 빠른데?
Are there in Gringotts?
야, 너무 빠르잖아요.
In fact,
Oh,
you'll
wow.
see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak,
Oh,
we're
춤만
just
돌아가.
beneath the main lobby. The
Oh.
vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to
바퀴만
the
들어가.
bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great
야, 이거
wealth or
롤러코스터
power,
나오면
or
대박 난다.
both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That
Aye.
waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It
그러니까
resides
될
in
것
the
같은데?
deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a
물론
distance to
안전은
go.
모릅니다. 정지.
Vault number.
Vault 12.
우리 교수님하고 수염
Momentous
모양이
day.
똑같네요. 우리 교수님하고 수염 모양이 똑같네.
On your way.
영국 의향이 너무 부담스럽다고? 애초에 해리포터 자체가 영국인 분.
was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same
애초에
glow on the
영어는
dragon's
영국입니다.
collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
애초에 영어는 영국 언어입니다.
Here we are.
When was the last time
다이나믹
this vault
2점
was
안 되네.
accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
오, 잠깐만. 제 옆에 컵 팔면 돈 좀 나오겠는데? 그게 중요한 게 아니야, 아직. 아이템이 있다고.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
행운을 빌어라고요. 닫으면 못 나가잖아.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
계속 보이던데, 앞에. 그 전에 이거 가져가면 안 돼요? 아, 이거 아무리 봐도 그건데? 스카이림 묘소 앞에 아니야? 들어오고 누워있고.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That
뭐
symbol has the
연타니까
same glow as the one I
연타니까
saw
막
in the
털어내.
hotkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to
아
discover the
궁금했어.
secret
연타하면
of this
어떻게 되나?
vault. Lead the way. Lumos.
용언을 배웠다.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
됐지? 됐지?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
어디 가요? 여기요. 여기라고요.
Lumos. What happened?
뭐야?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't
이거 그거
match.
아니야? 그 아서스 아니야?
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
로모스를 배웠다. 1번.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
아니 누르고 있어야 되구나. 어? 어?
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
야 선생님 쟤다.
Deposo!
아 방어해야 되구나.
Levioso!
Potato.
Defendo! Confringo! Deposo!
스투페파이 쓰는데? 왜 저한테 써? 때린 거 얘인데?
Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Stay close!
붙어 있어요. 뭐야? 붙어 있으라며.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
뭔가 이쪽으로 향하는데?
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
또야?
Revelio.
야,
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
그냥 반대로 되네요?
Lumos.
아닌가? 여기구나.
Amy, it seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight.
탕. 어. 어. 잠깐만, 막는 게 뭐더라? 큐인가? 기절하면 추가 데미지를 쓴다. 아야. 아이, 눌렀잖아요. 아이, 저거밖에 안 맞네. 아이. 사실 해리포터가 아니고 스타워즈였던 거임.
Lumos.
아무튼 돼지 교수를 찾으세요. 나갈 수 있나? 하나, 다이나믹 입점. 응. 무화가 선생님이었어?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
뭐야,
for
보자마자
viewing
어떡하라.
memories.
저기 안에 메모리가
I wonder.
잠겨있다는 얘기인가?
Follow my lead.
물은 답을 알고 있다.
All is in place.
찰스 로고드 퍼시빌
Perhaps too
레캠.
well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy
아,
of that
그래서
knowledge
마녀랑 마법사랑 다른 게
and the
뭔데요?
responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
딱히 뭐 다른 거 없죠. 해리포터에서도 헤르미온느 마녀로 불리잖아.
That's what
마법사는
you see.
동정이라고?
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic to be
저
precise.
머리카락이 덜
The magic that
너무
Miriam
무서워서 머리카락이
always
달달 떨려요.
believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for
언제까지 떨릴
centuries.
건데?
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
머리카락 이상해요,
My
봐.
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think.
그나저나 저렇게 빛나는 흰색 머리였나? 아까 전에 캐릭터랑 이 정도는 아니었는데.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
어차피 주도 다 봤잖아.
Sir,
휘발된 거 아니야?
they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
코쿠!
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young
저
friend
옆에 있는 애
here
아까
will be more helpful.
의미심장하게 보던 애 아니야? 끙끙거림. 끙끙거리는 소리. 끙끙거림. 콜록거림. 밀어 빨리. 교수님 밀어요 빨리. 나는 왜? 가디언이 아니고 파괴자인데요 거의.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
그거야 털이 거의 없으니까요.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
근데 생각으로 그렇게 무겁지가 않네. 메모리 오르면 좀 사양 높여서 할 수 있을까? 오, 내가 VR챗에서 봤던 모습 그대로군. 아니 VR챗에 진짜 이렇게 정확하게 만든 호그와트 맵이 있어요. 심지어 빗자루 타고 구경할 수 있어. 막 계단도 움직이고 막 그러던데. VR챗에 없는 게 뭐야?
Oh, Good.
알고 보니 브레첼 맵
missed the
만든
sorting
사람 이거
ceremony.
여기 참여한 거 아니야?
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
모자 추지 마. 아직 안 끊었어.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
블랙이요?
Prepare yourself to meet
저
the
후풀풀풀입니다.
headmaster.
이미 정해져 있어요.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
우아가 봐줘서
The sorting
감사하군요.
ceremony is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
바꿀 수
It
있다고?
seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
어떻게 바꿔? 근데 그거 선택이
If
아니에요.
you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
어디로 가지? 슬리데린 빼고는 가고 싶어. 아이 뱀이잖아요. 저 뱀 싫어해. 토끼라고 나.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit
Ah,
older
yeah.
than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
별 생각 없는데요.
Certain expectations.
어서 탐험을 하고 싶어.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much
그거
can be
쉐이더 문제야,
gleaned by
쉐이더 문제.
having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend
아이,
delayed
니 버전?
your arrival here this
니
evening.
버전 어둠의 루트로 가지 마요.
Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
오소리요? 오소리도 토끼 잡아먹는데. 일단 다른 거 보자. 독수리요? 그리핀도르요? 슬리데 아이. 다 먹잖아. 어디로 가지? 그냥 호프리로 갈까? 체급 비슷할까? 아이 그러면 슬리데린 갈 거 아니야. 호플프 가자. 어차피 그거 정해져서 나온 거니까.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Better be Hufflepuff!
아니 내가 정할 수 있으면 뭐 하려고 반매 정하냐고.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate
Come on,
injury
Gizmo.
on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
안 돼요. 아, 컨텐츠 잘랐잖아.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
역시 블랙 가문이야.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
뭐야, 위즐리 교수라고?
As I was saying,
맞네, 빨간 머리네.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work.
근데 후플푸프 색깔이 별로 표가 안 나요.
It hasn't, Professor.
분명히 노란색이 많을 텐데.
Here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar.
식초였어?
You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
여러분, 그리핀도르가 더 들어가기 쉽네요. 아무만 외우면 되잖아. 저 그거 아니야? 그 포켓몬 센터 회복 소리 아니야? 빰빰 빠바밤 아니야?
Get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
나 그래도 좀 그리핀도르는 영화에서 많이 나오니까 슬리데린도 한번 나왔고 다른데 좀 궁금했어. 꽤 아늑한데?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
야, 후플후프 좀 아늑한데? 이거 봐요. 불빛도 노란색이라서 좀 안정감 있다고.
Revelio.
뭐야? 야, 기숙사 괜찮은데? 잘못하면 좀 모기 같은 게 나올 것 같긴 한데 이 정도면 뭐
Revelio.
뭐 없나?
Revelio.
딱 그거 같잖아요. 귀여운 제가 왔습니다. 너무 파워풀하게 열어. 이거 봐.
Revelio.
나 주울 거 다 주웠지? 다니면서 먹을 거 다 먹는다.
There you are. There you are. Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be
저
watching to see
부엉이
how
봐요 지금.
much
저
you already
잡아먹으려고
know.
지금.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit...
봐봐 노래 봐.
Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so.
토끼는
Lenora, by the way.
피식자야 부엉이한테
Lenora Everly.
맡겨버릴 거야.
Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
여기는 내 천적이 너무 많은 것 같아.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
방금 노래 보지 않았어요? 이상한데? 아이쿠.
What's this?
Arthur's got you.
You don't
It's
need to
all
be
right.
frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to
인맥이라고요?
get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No,
약간 그
one of the
느낌이네.
first
그
years, I think.
AI가 말하는
Don't
느낌.
have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to
아니 뭐
Hogwarts.
스타크래프트야?
Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its
자동
tongue up her
번역 먹어?
nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you.
아 진짜 언니
Try
같아요.
not to get lost
지금
in the
들어보니까.
castle yourself.
여기서 이거 바꿀 수 있잖아.
Yeah. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh,
한
yes.
맞으시는데?
I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
말하고 싶지 않아.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
아까가 방금이 그 완전히 끝까지 올린 거였고요. 한 칸 더 올리죠.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley is waiting for them outside the common room.
아니 뭐예요? 안 일어나?
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
와, 나
You
나올
only have
때까지
one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
나올
in light of
때까지
your
여기서
unique
기다린 거야?
situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and
고양이는
not
토끼 안
fall behind.
잡아먹는다고요? 고양이도
Especially
먹습니다.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
수능이죠?
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
야, 책에 엣지라고 적혀있는데?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
아니, 다 날아갔잖아요.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
이거 다시 들어가지도. 진짜 그냥 열리는데?
Revelio.
그냥 열리는데요?
This way.
우와. 자꾸 여기서 뭐 반짝반짝거려. 이거 아니야?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
집 요정의 제조법책. 자두 피클? 호그와트 레갈레 안경.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
설마?
like that, inside and outside.
방금
of the
되게
castle.
펄쩍 뛰지 않았어요? 콩 튀는데?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
안회장. 별관지요?
And here we are.
하다 보면
Quite the
학교
time saver.
밖으로도 나가고
These
그런가?
stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross
일로 와나?
station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
갈 수 있어 지금?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school
술집이라고요?
supplies
참
you
좋지.
require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did,
그
Professor.
레벨리오가
He's been
기본기인가요?
terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
그럼 마법사
Specifically
4년간
about
뭐
what
배운 거지?
happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit
친구
there,
열자고요?
Professor.
아,
They've a
그거
rare
마법으로
aptitude
핵
for
써가지고 안
magic,
된다고.
it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
아, 보고만
Professor,
해줘요.
come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't
뭐
get
설명해준
you
게
to
많아.
Hogsmeade for those
없어질 때.
supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon
그냥
will
마법사
lead.
남자고 맞은
It may
여자네.
require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of
그러면
guides,
피그 교수는
and so
뭘
that I may
가르치나요?
avoid another not-so-subtle
뭘
reproof from
가르치나요?
Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
퀘스트를 완료하면 스토리를 진정하고 새로운 기능. 교수의 과제를 완료하거나 퀘스트 보상.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
자, 호그스미스 가자. 어떻게 가지 근데? 아즈카반 vs 누벤가드요? 이 표시 어디서 봤는데? 아, 수업 들어야 돼요? 까비.
You miserable lout! Your sister has been in St. Mungo's for 3 days, and she's still vomiting slugs! If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand!
진짜 아무 일 없었지 가는데. 맞는다. 방금 뭐야? 방금 막 부들부들 거렸는데?
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
Revelio.
Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
일리우스의 그림. 이거 플로우?
Struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
이거는 나물새. 뭐야 이거? 안 열어?
Lumos.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
아닌가? 아니, 갑자기 프레임 드랍이 심해졌어요.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
일단은 이 이벤트를 줄이 끝나면 그래픽을 조금 더 줄여보겠습니다.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
근데 비조건 아까보진 않았는데.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
아, 윙가디움 레비오사 어디 갔네요.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
폈는데요? 제가 오른쪽에 펴고 있는데? 이미 펴고 있잖아요.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, it's good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
지금도 심해요, 렉.
using only Levioso
아까보다는 좀 덜한 것
basic
같은데.
cast, and Protego. You may begin.
아야.
Oh, good.
How perceptive. Like, this can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a fiddler.
All of my students were this adept.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I do enjoy
죽어라. 죽어라.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the
잠깐만, 나
challenge.
눈썹 색깔 안 바뀐 것 같은데?
Thank you, Professor Hecker.
눈썹 색깔 왜
Glad to
주황색이야?
have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards
왜
or,
눈썹
as
색깔 주황색이에요?
Eleanor
흰색
likely,
바꿨잖아.
goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
눈썹만
I'd
염색한 것 같아.
advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's
아니,
enough
멀리서 보니까
spectacle
못
for
봤지.
one day.
가까이서 보니까
Class is dismissed.
눈썹만 지금 주황색인데?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
그 폴리주스 마법이랑 먹으면 바뀌잖아.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
당연하지. 오소리는 뱀을 이겨.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time
그거
at
아니야?
Hogwarts,
비공식이면
you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure
파이팅
chatting
클럽.
with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
나
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you.
나사이
There's an
오나이.
open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the
네티오
new
나사이
student.
오나이라면서.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But
그
I
억지로-
am confident that we will take hold
억지로
with the
케어하는
passion and rigor
척하는 그
requisite
교수님이
of
닮았어.
such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and
MZ인
growth
척하는
charms?
교수님.
Anyone? Anyone?
컨닝해야지.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
당연히
My, the
늦었죠.
summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the
저
looks
이제
of
왔는데요.
it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
아마 지금 그 딱 그
It seems that we're in
부장님
dire need of
부장님 개그
review.
맞춰주는 사원 같죠.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
아쉬워.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
아 영국 발음으로
Keep at it.
아키오 이러더라.
You might just rival Miss Onai here.
아시오가 아니고
Very
아키오
good,
이러더라.
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
아파트 시층에서 떨어져서 살면 갈 수 있어요.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test?
아니 맞잖아요. 마법사들 항상 그랬단 말이야 막. 높은 데서 떨어져서 살아서 막 마법적 재능이 생기니 뭐냐 막.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
세상에. 이제 호그와트에서 연락이 올 겁니다.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Very good. Not to worry.
아 끊어야 돼?
Now, think of this like gobstone. That's it. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
그거 맞아?
I will get you back for that. Let us see this.
오? 오?
There we go.
Splendid!
Here we go.
아이, 질 수 없지. 없지. 동기어진의 힘을 봐라. 쾅.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
원래 동기어진 전법은 항상 통했다고.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
시야 가리기.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round
안 보이죠?
settles it
안
all.
보이죠? 안 보이죠? 아이. 휴.
Oh, that was an execution.
마, 이게 기술이다.
Let us see this. There we go.
이런 건 치면 안 돼요. 왠지 안 될 것 같아.
That's it.
Be sharp.
또 50점 가니? 이제 50점도 못 가? 대충 해도 이기겠는데요? 꽝!
Stay focused.
대충 해도 이기겠네요.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
대상 잠금이 있나봐.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
야, 말 몇 마디 하고 마법 한 번 써보고
I must admit,
친구하고 놀고
I think I underestimated you.
수업 끝났어.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their
저
wand.
딱 그거 아니야.
I must
언제 오냐?
admit, however, that I am growing
원래 안 와?
quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him
빨리 안
waiting.
와?
Until next time.
Of course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio on
would.
humans. If you're
You
so
wanted to
inclined.
speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
곧 말고 지금 알면 안 돼요?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
아이언 메이든. 저게 과연 아이언 메이든일까요?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
뒤에 뭐야?
Samantha
방금
Dale.
방금
I've been
스커트가
eager to meet
이상한데?
you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
쟤 뭐야? 왜 저래? 옷이 이상한데요? 옷 뒤집혔는데? 아니 저거 그 망토 안쪽 옷감이잖아 저거. 저러고 가네.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble.
앉았다. 너 신경 쓰였구나. 그러니까 이거 푸풀푸풀 보면 안쪽에 이렇게 금박 같이 되어 있단 말이에요. 저게 뒤집혀서 나간 거였어.
What was that for?
아우. 풀로 가라다.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who
don't
says
do
you're
that.
telling
I'm
lies.
not telling
not
lies,
necessary.
Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
얘 이거 되나?
And you're
해봐야지.
both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus
오.
It was a boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
아 귀여워. 아 이거 뭔지 알겠다. 이거 더하기 유니콘 더하기 이것은 11에 1이네요. 5에 7이겠네. 이건가? 맞죠?
That's not necessary.
Revelio.
그래서 이제 뭐함? 뭐가? 뭐 빛나고 있는데요?
Levioso.
어? 어? 이거 무슨 그림이야 이거 그 트롤 방금 뭐지? 트롤한테 맞고 있는데요?
Revelio.
트롤한테 발레 가르친다고? 그 옛날에 해리포터에 그거 있지 않았나? 그 목만 좀 반쯤 잘린 귀신. 나중에 해그리드면 가능하잖아.
You can't
천문탑.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
아까 그 우간다에 갔던 친구가 자기 엄마가 여기 그거 왔다지 않았어? 이것도 때리면 흔들리나? 아니네.
She's always showing off about her costume.
격식을 갖춘 조끼 교복. 부엉이다. 어? 공중부양하고 있는데요?
Levioso.
난다. 드디어 난다. 아이고.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
아니 토끼를 먹잖아요. 위험하다고.
Revelio.
뭐 있나? 띠링. 달과 별등을 밤하는 데서 볼 수 있대.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
상자. 보라색용 무단경. 어? 아니 안 되네. 될 줄 알았는데 해봐야지. 학교에서 죽었어.
Revelio. Accio.
잠깐만. 못 먹어. 나도 먹을래. 응.
Revelio.
띠링. 이거 아니야? 오. 뭐야 이거? 알고 보니 얘들 입에서 물 나오는 거였어.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
자, 한번 봅시다.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I
루머스.
should look around in case it's nearby.
여기 아니?
Revelio. Accio.
아닌데? 여기구나.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
아 설마 모스라서 루머스야? 진짜 내가 생각한 그게 맞아?
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
맞는 것 같은데? 모스라서 루머스.
Revelio.
All of the shopkeepers like me.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
너는 바보구나.
I'm glad someone figured it out.
너는 바보구나.
The moth. I.
허접이구나. 그래서 호그스미스 어떻게 가요?
Revelio.
허접, 한심해. 플로가르다.
Off on another adventure, are we?
위쪽인가?
Revelio.
요거 같은데, 요거? 요 나무. 요 나무 아니야? 기구자도 공중에서부터 거꾸로 자란대.
Revelio.
진짜 거꾸로 자란대. 먹을 수 있나?
Accio. Levioso.
안 되네.
Revelio.
Professor Black was terrible before.
와, 잘 꾸몄다, 야. 이쁜데?
Lumos.
근데 있는 게 저거네.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
나중에 알로우라는 거 배우나?
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like that.
아무튼 여기는 나가는 길이 아니고요. 그럼 여기겠네. 어? 11에 2 더한 거 13에 21 8 거미 드라곤이랑 촉수 5 플러스 10인가? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 5 플러스 10 아 9, 14 3 히드라네. 뭐야 하나 어딨어? 하나 안 보이는데요?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
뭐 마법약도 나중에 만들 수 있나봐.
Revelio.
샤프 교수의 오러 배지. 오러요? 향나무 리베트 클로브. 아 이거 장비 볼 때만 생각하는데요.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
뭔가 이상해. 뭐야 이거? 어? 뭐야? 뭐임? 놔줘요. 아니 놔주셈. 왜 뒤로 가야
What
되냐고.
about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you
네?
arrived. I'd wager there's a
그
good
피그
deal
교수님
more to your
아무것도 안
travels here
알려줬는데요?
than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished.
아
to know
싫어요
just
교수님.
how much you
과제
don't
주지
know.
마요.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the
생각해보니까
perfect
그렇네.
wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand,
맞춰 있는 거 다
but
드래곤이
you'll find the
먹었잖아.
magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
준비됐다.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
누구랑 할까요? 우간다랑 슬리데린. 우간다랑 가자.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you
아까
well
흔들다가
clear of any
클릭된 거
of
해보려고
Victor
해봤는데요.
Rookwood's
안
undesirables
되네요.
en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus
그
Harlow.
누구든
if you
아빠
can.
한 명
Once
주지
you've
않았나?
finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
레파로를 배울 수 있대. 변형된 차타는 2학년이 실수로 만들어낸 것으로 보여집니다. 안 보이는데요?
Revelio.
아우.
Ah, there you are.
뭐야, 감으로 찍었는데.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
방금 뭐야? 움찔거렸는데?
This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
됐나?
Lumos.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
레파로로 넣었다. 오.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
뭔가 되게 호러에 물든 모양인데?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
이제 뭐함? 여기 보물상자 같은 게 있는데?
Revelio.
아, 거기구나. 띠링.
Revelio.
마법 창문의 역사. 멀린. 그나저나 길이 이쪽이 맞는 것 같은데?
Revelio.
어?
Lumos.
If anyone needs help with an essay or assignment, I don't mind any.
스핑크스
I
옆에.
wrote 2 inches for bins yesterday while I was eating my lunch.
스핑크스?
If I'm honest.
네? K.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
왜 여기만 막 조용해?
Revelio.
잠든 드래곤 조각상. 여기는 열쇠로 가야 되는 것 같고. 아이 놀라라. 두꺼비. 아무것도 아닌가?
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
아무것도 아닌가 봐 여기. 저기 그거 아니야? 그 트리 위저드 불꽃 났던데 거기 아니야? 아 근데 자꾸 옆길로 새는 것 같아 나. 좀 뒤로 가자. 나 호그스미드 가고 싶어요. 호구 말고요.
Revelio.
끈적거리지만 고운 화음?
Revelio.
이 뛰는 소리 어디서 나는 거야? 위에 있나?
Reparo.
아이 오세요. 그 소리가 뇌를 울리네요. 엥? 엥? 특이한 은퇴 안경.
Lumos.
호이.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
죽음을 먹는 자
You must be
DLC요?
eager to have your own things
안
again.
나올 것 같은데?
And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.